doesn't really matter. Listen.
You're wrestling John. You're wrestling John. You're older than me.
You listen to me. It does not matter. You have a belt. He has the other half of the belt. Okay? You're wrestling singles. It don't matter. We're not putting these on the line again. So think about it, boys. All you got to do is win these matches, beat these boys, so then they come and try to take these belts. They can't have them because they're going to be so sore. They're going to get sick of us pounding them. You understand? It doesn't matter who you have. We're pro wrestlers. By the way, we're pro wrestlers. So listen, you do your best at whoever's in front of you. Remember what Dad taught you.
Yeah, I know. That's not what I'm saying. That's what
just, you know what I mean? So knock it off.
You're still fighting John.
No, you are.
No, you're fighting John.
Shoot for it?
You really want to shoot for it?
Yeah, let's go.
I'll shoot for it. You ready?
No!
What do you mean no?
It doesn't matter.
That's not fair.
When he go out, we back him up. When you go out, we back you up.
All right.
You understand?
That's a plan.
We're a family. Family. Okay? Stick together, boys. Remember, family first. Blood always thicker than water. All right? I promise you, I'm your father. I brought you here to get this shit. Let's keep it going. People, understand. We're not going to argue about it no more. We're done arguing. We're for real. And we are for real.
You know something? I've been in the PWF for at least 10 years now. And it's been at least 6 years since the Talent's had any titles around his waist. 6 years! Do you know what that does to a man?
I've been in PWF for almost 5 years now. 5 years! Never once had a shot! And now, we don't got 1 point, we don't got 2 points, we got 3 points! 3 points! And all we have in front of us is those fabulous Baker boys. That's all we have. Oh, so close I can taste it. So close to being champion. Tag team champion.
Baker boys, all we gotta do is go through you.
PWF Northeast. The path of destruction will continue. You're being put on notice. Tonight, the hoods are just the first of many. There will be more. Much, much more. It is time to pay the devil his due. The butcher, John Poe, is coming for you.
You know, I've been part of the PWF family since day one. You know, back when they were Mayhem Independent Wrestling, years back, I was a part of that family from day one. And when I came back to PWF, well, let's just say I aligned myself with some guys who were pretty shady. Guys like Marshall McNeil, guys like Billy King, guys like Sebastian Reese. You know, they got into my head, and they told me to do things that I regret to this day that I did. You know, 4 months ago, I had a severe, serious back injury. I've been out of wrestling for 4 months, and my first match back is going to be with the prodigy Mike Bennett, the Ring of Honor superstar. Now let's talk about Mike Bennett. Mike Bennett, you and I are former tag team partners, former tag team champions, former best friends. You know, I asked you to come out to the ring for a reason. I wanted an answer. I didn't get the answer I wanted. You see, Mike Bennett, the answer was simple. All you had to do was call me on the phone or send me a text message and ask me how I was doing. No, instead, I got calls and texts from guys like the Hoods, guys like Brandon Locke. None from you. So you came out to the ring and you gave me an answer, a kick to the gut, and you wanted a fight. I wanted a wrestling match. You wanted a fight. Well, Mike Bennett, you got the fight of my life. Because I kicked you down, you kept getting up. You kicked me down, I kept getting up. Mike Bennett, you got the answer you deserved.
You see, the real deal hasn't been in PWF for a few months. As a matter of fact, the real deal at one point was the PWF Northeast Championship. And god damn it, I was the damn best. You know, I went through Scott Reed and that loser Brett Adams. Well, Brett, you're old news. Scott Reed, you're old news as well. See, on this side, you have the Lightning Cup Championship, a prestigious cup here in PWF. But on this side over here, you have the Unified Championship. And that's being held by Ryan Visible. You see, Ryan, you're a great wrestler, and you beat one hell of a competitor in Steve Corino. Well, Ryan, you haven't been in the ring with this new and improved baddest mofo on the show in quite some time. So, Ryan, a new goal. By the end of 2012, the real deal, the baddest f***ing man in PWF will be the Unified Champion.
All right, man. Now, I know you said we have a game plan, and clearly, I've got nothing up my sleeves in this one. We've been training, and I appreciate the training you're doing, but I really hope that you've been tracing twice as hard as me, because there's a good chance, you know, you're going to do most of the lifting in this thing. I mean, I'm getting pretty good at dodging, but like you said, I don't know if duck and move is going to help me too much out there, JT. Like, you really need to come through with this plan of yours, man, because look, I got nothing. This isn't my place. I'm out of place in this one.
Rich Bass, just when I think I can't get any more frustrated towards you, you outdo yourself. You see, I've been tweeting you. I've been trying to add you as a friend on Facebook. Triplicious, you denied me again. You're not tweeting back to me either because you probably ran out of your stolen internet connection. But listen, just in case you aren't getting my messages, here, again on Eastlam, you have to get my message. You have to hear me loud and clear because it's your job to promote me. Not that I need your help since I'm kind of a social media icon.
The plan.
But we are 1 week away. 1 week. You hear that sound? Hear that sound?
I know. It's not a sound I want to be too familiar with.
Music to my ears, Rich Bass. That's an ambulance. The reason why the ambulance is doing a laps around Providence because it knows in 1 week, sir, 1 week, you're going to be riding in the back of it. Why? Like I said before, I have the problem solver to your problem of being a pain back there. And I get to do what I love to do, and that's fight people and knock people out. But this time I get to punch a referee in the face.
2 people.
And it's legal. And I'm going to make sure that while I punch you in your stupid face, Vernon Somoza puts that baby powder in his hand, however you street thug, just like that. However it is you do it, I don't know. I don't watch BET. But you do one of these things and just kaboom! Shakalaka!
Wait, that's your plan for me?
There's more to it, but
I'm gonna finally get my revenge and get to slap him.
There's more. But it's
Okay.
Eastland. We can't give it away yet.
But you know what? I haven't been able to hold stuff down the last couple of weeks. I know you've been losing
understand
weight,
that. This is my fourth one.
Okay, all right. I'm just saying,
My fourth one.
That kind of maybe we can go out to dinner.
I told you.
Okay.
Not only does he game plan for me, but I game plan for him. And PWF, welcome to the Lean Mean Sex Machine takeover, and there is no bottom when you strive for the top, baby. Yes.
Over 70 DVD titles. Over 10 years of history. Brought right into your living room. Relive them all again with PWF Northeast Home Video. Available online at all live events. Titles never before available on DVD. Events from the merger year available nowhere else. And of course, the newest PWF Northeast DVDs from the Resurrection era. PWF Northeast Home Video. Relive it all again and experience the revolution.
Jason Blade, what you did to me, you know what? I'm gonna take it like a man. But what you did to Ivy, you're gonna pay for that. Jason Blade, I know you want.